Hey guys, OpTic Predator here, and I'm doing a commentary today on happiness. And so when I do these commentaries, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I normally only talk about important things, and I normally talk about the really deep things, and that's because that's pretty much all I think about. Like I never really have small talk. I guess I'm a pretty serious person. And basically, guys, this commentary is just gonna be about, like, literally my problems. So I figured, you know, you guys want inside the mind of OpTic Predator, and well, I don't even know if you guys want that, but I want to give it to you because I think it might help. One of my buddies, OpTic Apostle, he made a video talking about, like, his depression and things like that, and it changed his life and really helped him get through it all. So kind of want to talk about some issues that I think I have, or that I have created for myself. So my first one is I never know what to say. I'm normally like the quiet one in the group. But whenever something like important, if someone says something important, I'll jump on it. I'm not quiet because I hesitate on what to talk about. I'm quiet because literally nothing pops into my head to say. Because, like, if something pops into my head for me to say, you can bet your ass I'm saying it. I'll be so happy that I thought up something to say in, like, a group conversation. Well, I mean, if it's, like, small talk, then it's, like, a lot harder for me to talk, basically. And if it's talking about important things, I'm down to talk about it. Like, things just pop into my head like crazy. So yeah, I have a really hard time with small talk. I don't know why, but I'm working on it. And yeah, depression. I think I might be a little bit depressed. I don't think I'm full-blown depressed, but I don't know. My mom, she has a lot of mental problems. Like, my whole side of my mom's family has tons of mental problems. Her dad, at, like, one of their family's weddings, was outside the building of the wedding was like swimming around, like, naked in one of the fountains. They have a lot of mental problems, and my mom, she was diagnosed as some kind of schizophrenia. She's doing a lot better now, but for, like, 6 years, I never really saw her because she was at a mental hospital. And so, like, my mom's side of the family, they have, like, a lot of mental problems, and my mom has this, I don't know what you call it, but she's, like, always a little bit depressed. Pretend like there's just, like, a normal level for normal people. Like, she's, like, one level underneath it, always. But, I mean, she could get happy and she could get sad, but just, like, when you're just at, like, your normal level of happiness, you know, like, nothing's really going on, you're just kind of chilling, she's just always a little bit lower, and that's kind of how I am. I feel like. I'm not really sure, but that's just how I feel. I'm always stuck inside my head. Like, I can sit there and, like, watch a YouTube video and then completely forget what I just watched because I get so distracted in my head. And that's what happens when I play video games too. I get really distracted inside my head, and, like, I could literally be sitting there trying to quickscope, right? So, like, I'll think to myself, okay, I'm focusing, I'm gonna get this guy, and by the time my scope comes up and, like, I can see inside the scope, I'm already thinking about something else. Like, it could be something that happened in the past, it could be something else, just some random ass thing. I just fucking get distracted in my head so easy, and then it makes me miss. I'm not blaming that for my miss, but, you know, like, I don't know, I get distracted like crazy. I can just sit there and be stuck inside my head, and it's almost like I'm frozen. I'm in a whole different world inside my head, and it's nuts. Like, my mind is always racing from, like, one topic to the next topic to the next topic. It just never really stops, because, like, I'll think about one thing and I'll analyze it for, like, 5 seconds, and I'll analyze that, like, I'll go all out on it. Like, I'll think really, really quick about everything about that topic, and then I'm already on the next topic, because it reminds me of another thing in my head. It's kind of nuts. I have pretty bad anxiety, which really is stupid, because like basically these things that I'm having issues with were my problems a long time ago, and now I'm realizing I'm kind of, and now I'm trying to like get out of them, and it's really hard because it's kind of like the ways that I've developed are pretty much from being in my room for 3 years, because I got kicked out of school and I went to homeschooling. So like this is something that's been like hardwired into me. Like it's like a physical thing, because in your subconscious mind you have like physical neurons and like physical neuron pathways that kind of like are how you are. And if you want to really change yourself, you have to like literally physically make a change in your head, which can take a long time. So that's what I'm trying to get through right now. I can never just like let go. I'm always so uptight and I can never really relax, and it's pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie. What else? I'm like an emotional roller coaster. Like right now I'm in a bad mood right now for no reason. Like I'm not even really having bad thoughts. I'm just like, I just feel shitty. And but on the other hand, I could, like yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before, I was in like a really, really good mood, and I'm like, I just need to remember this for when I'm in a bad mood, so I'll know that everything's all good and I should be happy right now, because I have like a dream life, you know, or I'm pretty satisfied with my life, so I should be like super happy, but I'm not. I mean, I am happy like half the time, and half the time I'm like just in a shitty mood, and it makes no sense. Like, it's like a roller coaster. And yeah, I feel like I just pretty much put it all out there. Let me know how you feel. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. Me and Marcus were talking about that, about how lots of you guys will probably relate to it, and like, so if you relate to it, you know, like, let me know, and like tell me how you're dealing with this stuff. Yeah. That was a long commentary, I think. I don't know. Peace. Alright, so I wasn't really making this commentary to like sit and complain about things, by the way. I was making it just to like let you guys know my feelings and the stuff I think about a lot. Because I know like a lot of people will try and jump on that, like, oh my god, you're like, you have so many subscribers and you're complaining about your life. I'm not really complaining, I'm just like telling you guys about my stuff. So yeah.